When did you want to go into wealth management?
Um, I think I always wanted to go into finance. I think you know, years of playing in the NFL and being in NFL locker rooms and watching some of the struggles some of our players had with their own personal wealth, what to do with it, et cetera, et cetera. We all know the history of the documentary around broke and all of that stuff. So I always wanted to be in finance, but I think when I started thinking about where I could have the biggest impact, especially for our players, athletes and entertainers, having more representation in that space, that's what kind of led me to be more on the advisor side in private wealth. So
Okay.
I think it was later in my kind of football career that I actually started thinking about that.
All right. So you go to Notre Dame, get a degree there, and then you have to go back to business school.
Yeah,
So you go to Wharton. Do you have to go to classes there?
most definitely. Most definitely. And
Okay.
plus, it's in Philadelphia, so no one likes me. So it was kind of, it's tough.
Okay, but you're sitting in classes with people and like
Yeah,
just regular students, huh?
yeah. I mean, listen, the first couple of weeks there are tough because a lot of the professors there that had adopted the identity of being Eagles fans. So I mean, a couple of classes, I just walked in with my Super Bowl rings and put it on their desk and just kind of tried to level set, how this semester was going to go. But it was tough. I mean, it was the toughest thing about it was getting back to getting used to using that side of your brain before. I mean, obviously, I went to a big time school, academic school in Notre Dame, but it'd been 12 years since I even, had to deal with the rigors of studying for these tests and being up at, 2 a.m. With these 26-year-old kids who had, you know, had internships at the Goldman Sachs of the world, and they were in prime shape. Where I had some getting off from behind the eight ball in a lot of situations in that regard. But 2 years at Wharton was very you know constructive as far as getting me that foundation I needed to go into this financial world.